If you're looking for the best under-sink water filters, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have APEC Water Systems WFF1000. APEC and some of the other filtration systems came with a faucet, but this was probably the most affordable package deal, and it comes with a 3-stage filtration system. The first filter is the one that removes sediments from your water such as dust, particles, and rust. The second and third are both carbon block filters that will remove chlorine, bad taste, odors, colors, vox, and any cloudiness to the water. They use two to help ensure that all of the said substances are removed. One thing you'll appreciate about this filter once you get it installed is that it still provides you with excellent water flow. Some units will slow down the flow even if you have great pressure, but this one doesn't. While it may be wider than most units, you should have no problem mounting it under your sink or simply setting it there if you don't want to drill any holes into your cabinets. It is designed to work as a freestanding unit or used with the brackets. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Water TDSACVDC Ultra. If you want a system that won't require you to deal with annual filter changes, then consider going with one like the Tank Gen 3 from Water. This system can handle up to 10,000 gallons of water, and for the average household, that means changing it roughly every 3 years. You will notice a slight decrease in your flow rate with this one, which was one of the reasons it earned second place on our list. It is capable of removing chlorine, lead, chromium-6, odors, bad taste, and heavy metals from the water, and while it isn't as effective as a reverse osmosis system, it still does an excellent job with regular tap water. The number 3 position is held by Filtrate Advanced Under Sink. For the majority of consumers, this is the most popular choice since it has a friendlier price tag. It effectively cleans your water, removing chlorine, odors, sand, soil, rust, silt, sediments, and it reduces microbial cysts. While this unit may be more affordable, it also requires more frequent filter replacement. You can expect this to last about 6 months for the average household, or up to 2,000 gallons of water, which isn't very convenient for most families. That's probably one of the main reasons why we didn't consider it as the best under-sink water filter system on our list. However, regarding water taste, easy installation, and overall effectiveness, we were pleased with it. Next at number 4 we have Culligan SS4 Change. While we haven't tested this system, Culligan is a trusted name in water filtration with a well-established record from past Good Housekeeping reviews. Besides its low initial cost, replacement filters are relatively cheap. It's certified to capture a wide range of contaminants, including lead, mercury, and cysts, and it claims to reduce chlorine taste and odor. That said, its granular activated carbon filtration is not quite as robust as other top picks. For example, the filter is not certified to NSF Standard 401, which covers pharmaceuticals, herbicides, and pesticides. The S-Change can filter 500 gallons before needing a replacement. That's respectable for a bargain price filter, but less than the 700 to 800 gallons we see with other models. The number 5 position is held by WaterDrop Pro Reverse Osmosis. Though not cheap, the WaterDrop under-sink water filter costs hundreds less than other reverse osmosis ROS systems. Its tankless design saves space and is more water efficient, too, according to the manufacturer. While we haven't tested the unit, past reports on RO technology confirms its efficacy at capturing contaminants. The WaterDrop is NSF 58 certified, one of the highest standards, so it can stand up to everything from heavy metals to pharmaceuticals to FOS. Our engineers like the device's intelligent design, including the filter light indicator on the faucet and the smart monitoring panel, which tells you the quantity of TDS, or total dissolved solids, being filtered out of your water. One caveat, unlike the other filters in this roundup, the WaterDrop is not intended for well water, since the presence of large particulates can cause clogging. The number 6 position is dominated by Cousin OC 200 Under Counter. The Cousin OC 200 is an excellent choice for those who are looking for an under-sink water filter with a long life. This 3-stage filtration system will last for 5 years, and it is very easy to install by simply connecting it to the cold water line of your kitchen sink. Because this is a bacteriostatic filtration system, it means that it is not susceptible to bacteria growth or mold like carbon-only filters. Moreover, The filter purifies the water without removing any of the beneficial minerals that make the liquid healthy. According to user reviews, the water obtained with the Culligan 200 has an exceptional taste, because the filter eliminates the chemical taste and smell associated with municipal water sources. Users also like that you can get different hoses or fittings to fit your particular type of water line and sink, and you can get them by contacting the company that will send them to you for no extra charge. The instructions for installing the Culligan 200 are very easy to follow, and the company has a video guide available, so you can get your water filtered in no time. Users also like that once the filter was installed, it had almost no impact on water flow, which is something that many filters struggle with. The only tool required to install this filter is a crescent wrench. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Express Water APEC Reverse. Another budget choice, the Express Water APEC is easy to install and small enough to fit into any kitchen cabinet. This filter is an excellent option for those who are looking for an inexpensive filtration system that comes with its own faucet. With a flow rate of 0.8 GPM, the system uses high-quality filters that remove up to 99.99% of the contaminants in your water. Users like that the filters are easy to replace, and they are inexpensive. The installation of this unit is simple enough, and in most cases you won't need the help of a plumber. Because all the elements are color-coded, many users mentioned that assembling a water filter was a very easy process. What we liked about the Express Water APEC is that it is a very efficient unit with a 3:1 wastewater to pure water ratio, which may not look perfect at first sight, but considering that some reverse osmosis systems can waste more than 20 gallons of water for every gallon filter, this one scores high on the efficiency scale. The system uses a standout 5-step filtration process to provide you with pure water, and the filters can remove chlorine, nitrates, bacteria, fluoride, and more. Users like that the system comes with a spare set of filters, so you can benefit from fresh water for at least 12 months before having to purchase other filters. The number 8 position is held by Apic RCC7. This 5-stage reverse osmosis water filter is our choice for the best under-sink water filter with row membrane, as it has a longer membrane life and faster water flow than other models of this kind. Producing up to 75 gallons of drinking water per day, this under-sink water filter removes sediments, sand, dust, and rust from water at the first stage, progressing to eliminating chlorine, cloudiness, colors, and any possible residual taste when it reaches the 5th stage, which is the inline carbon filter. Users who tested this product in their homes liked its efficiency and the fact that the system comes with a good-looking faucet. Featuring a solid brass construction with a brushed nickel finish, the faucet is bound to look great in just about any kitchen. The Apic RCC7 is easy to install by yourself, and it shouldn't take more than 2 hours to get it working, especially if you already have some DIY skills. This is despite the manual being rather poorly written, as mentioned by multiple users. However, some consumers have mentioned that Apic's customer service is very helpful if you call them for extra information regarding installation. The filtration system comes with Teflon tape included, so you can be sure nothing leaks after the installation. Next at number 9 we have APEC Water Systems. Rated for up to 75 gallons per day, the APEC Essence Rose pH 75 is different from other under-sink water filters because it includes a mineralization stage. This option is a popular add-on for filters with reverse osmosis because in many cases water that has been purified through these systems may have a bland taste. With a remineralization filter, you get all the safe and healthy minerals back into the water while also getting the pH of the water raised so the liquid is more alkaline. The final result is a fresher tasting mineral water that resembles the water you get in bottled form. Users have mentioned that they like the way this compact system can be installed in a small undercounted space. Because this is a row system, the quantity of the incoming water is used to create back pressure and flush the row membrane. Users like that you can rear out this wasted water for non-drinking use such as watering your garden, instead of sending it down the drain. The APEC Essence Rose pH 75 comes with a detailed manual and is easy to install even without the help of a specialist. While the filters don't have an indicator, so you can see when they need changing, you can use a TDS meter to check if they are due for replacement. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by APEC Smart Shield. The APEC Smart Shield removes 99.99% of the tap water contaminants and has an average filter life of 12+ months. Using an eco-friendly activated coconut carbon block filter media, this under-sink filter eliminates more than 70 known water contaminants, including some that most filters don't tackle, such as traces of pharmaceuticals and NTBE, a gasoline fuel additive that is known to be present in tap water. The design of the water filter has received lots of praise from users, mostly because it is unobtrusive and very easy to install. With light use, such as in the case of a single person, you can expect the filter to last for 14 to 16 months, while for heavier use, such as for a larger family or a couple with pets or many plants, you can expect to have to change it every 9 to 12 months. Users also like that the filter preserves the high flow and pressure of the water, and that it connects to existing plumbing, so you don't need to purchase any extra parts for installation. The selective filtration technology of this filter retains all the naturally occurring minerals in the water that are beneficial, such as magnesium, calcium, and potassium, something that you don't usually get with raw filtered water. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.